Baggage.
Marriage Moments.
I'm your Madison, and this is my beautiful wife,
Keisha.
And tonight, we're going to talk about traveling with baggage.
Traveling with baggage. Interesting. Do tell.
Okay. There's some experience that we bring into our present relationship that we have held on from our previous relationship. That's caused some issues.
Okay.
It's like if there's some insecurity or some trust that's been broken in the previous relationship. Instead of us starting anew or starting fresh, we hold on to that, and then we hold that person to a point of being scared to just let go, because we keep reflecting on what happened in the past instead of starting new and having a great relationship.
Okay, so that's your first point.
That's my first
And
point.
what is that title?
That's called Understanding How Your Past Affects Your Present.
Okay, and so what would point two be?
Point two would be avoid the ransom moment.
Ransom? I gotta pay you?
What I'm saying is that you don't let go. So what you're doing is you're making me pay for someone else's hurt that caused you some pain.
That makes sense. And we do that not just in relationships.
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah. We do that dealing with religion, church.
Yes.
That's why so many people hop from church to church.
That's true. So if you're going to engage in something, my motto is, hey, shoot for the stars. Give it your all. Just give it your all. Because then when it's over, there's no shoulda, coulda, woulda moment. It's like you don't feel like, well, maybe if I would have done this would have worked. Or maybe if I would just been more freely here, this would have worked. You just go for it. You in love. You go for it. Which brings us to point number 3.
Which is, love means being vulnerable.
Yes, it
So
does.
you have to open yourself up. And I know for women that can be very difficult, especially after we've had a little piece of trash and it's still burning in our eye.
No, you didn't.
So it's hard for us to let that go. But when you love someone, that means you have to open up and be very vulnerable to them. Or you have to ask yourself, do you really love them if you keep those walls up? Because how can you have a true, effective, and positive relationship with walls?
Understand this. Love is showing your weakness.
Yes.
We complement one another quite well, because where I'm strong, she may be weak.
Yeah, maybe.
And where I'm weak, she's strong.
Definitely.
So together, we make a total union. We make one. So you have to allow yourself to think like that. You can't bring your past and then expect for someone to understand why you're having issues when you're not being totally open and letting them see where that pain is coming from.
That's right. So we got to remember, unpack the baggage.
Unpack
you can
the
help
baggage.
each other unpack baggage,
Yes.
but the key is to unpack the baggage.
Yes.
And so before we get out of here, we want to remind you that we do have a conference that will be a free marriage seminar here in Lansing, Michigan at Doors of Healing. We'll make sure we put the link below so that you can click and register. It will be January 22nd at 6:30, and we have giveaways. And don't forget to go to our webpage, www.fusioncouplesministry.com, and check out the Fusion store. I know you were digging on those shirts last week. Okay.
And Talk Tuesday is back in full effect.
You got that right.
So hey, if you missed it last week,
You missed a treat.
you have a chance to get it this upcoming week. So we'll talk to you on Tuesday
We'll see you on Friday.
on Fusion Fridays.
Marriage Moments.
Deuces.